Hello lovely ones. If you are planning your wedding, you've probably given considerable thought to how you want your hair and makeup to look on the day. But what you may not have considered are some of those beauty preparations that require a little future planning and booking. Things like powder brows, permanent eyeliner, or even permanent color on your lips. Today, we are going behind the scenes with Angeline from Dios Gracia Makeup Artistry to learn a little more about permanent eyeliner. And I am the guinea pig. A little bit nerve-wracking, but very exciting. Angeline, thank you for being willing to show us a little bit of the behind the scenes. So for the benefit of our viewers, I am going to ask you to explain a little bit more about what is involved in permanent eyeliner.
So permanent eyeliner is a form of cosmetic tattooing, whereas I apply pigment into the skin to create a natural eyeliner. You can do just a lash enhancement, you can do a more liquid liner look. All permanent makeup is actually semi-permanent, so it all depends on your skin type. Yeah, so you could, like for example, a drier skin type the pigment will last much longer. It will probably be 4 or 5 years, could be longer. Where you have more of an oily skin type, it could be that you would require a yearly touch-up. So it's so difficult to say because each skin is so unique.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's quite dependent on your skin type and how well your skin actually absorbs pigment.
Yeah, but also medication has a big, if you have different medications that you're going on, if you're doing chemo treatments, obviously they will fade. Cortisone treatments, vitamin A treatments, retinol, that will all fade.
How often will I need to do this process to achieve the desired results?
Okay, so we're going to do your treatment today, and then 6 to 8 weeks later we do your touch-up, your color refresher.
Okay.
And then only in about 1.5 to 2 years you'll need to just refresh it again. So you won't need 2 treatments again. It would just be a once-off just to refresh the color, and if you want to go thicker or change it up a little bit, you can.
What are the different color options available?
Okay, so with the colors, mostly 99% do black because it just goes with everything. It goes with the eye color. Yes, but then you get your more mature ladies that like to do brown, like a dark brown.
Yes.
Obviously the dark brown won't last as long because it's not as concentrated, but I would sometimes do a navy, like a navy blue.
Yes.
For a client that asks, but hardly ever, literally maybe 1 a year. Mostly black.
Okay,
yeah.
Classic black.
Yes.
What are the benefits or the advantages that a lady will experience?
There are so many benefits. Firstly, you're not going to have a smudgy eyeliner, which is nice. You can go to gym, you can dive, you can go to the beach and not have to worry about your makeup.
Which is lovely for those of you that are planning a coastal honeymoon with lots of swimming.
Yes, indeed. Also, just if you have very allergic eyes, if you can't wear makeup, it's a really good option because you're not going to have that irritation. Makeup can really cause like severe dry eye syndrome and all of those things. So from a health benefit point of view, it's also very beneficial.
Hi there, this is me about 3 hours after completing my first permanent eyeliner session with Angeline, just to give you some insight into what the procedure entailed. So initially, a topical anesthetic was applied to my eyelids to numb them, to make sure that I didn't experience any pain, and I can confirm that at no stage during the procedure did I actually feel pain from the needle applying the pigment. If anything, there was some discomfort and a sensation of a high frequency vibration, which took a little bit of getting used to. You can see now, perhaps, that my eyes are a little bit red and swollen, which is to be expected. but I haven't had to take any painkillers. I'm already back at my computer. Day 2 of the PMU Diaries. This is what my eyes look like today. When I woke this morning, my eyes felt quite scratchy and irritated, so I put some cold water on cotton pads, gently blotted the area, and felt much more comfortable after that. It's important to note that for the first 7 days after having your permanent eyeliner, you shouldn't be applying any eye makeup, just to allow the eye area to heal naturally on its own. Good morning, it's day 3 of the PMU Diaries. Last night I was able to apply some healing ointment onto the upper and lower eyeliner area, and I woke this morning feeling like my eyes were soothed, the scratchiness and redness had dissipated, and I absolutely loved the very low maintenance makeup routine this morning, which consisted of a bit of foundation and some blush. My eyes feel dressed up, and I'm good to go.